Alrighty. To recap, we had saved Haru, taken the treasure, but things had gone horribly wrong. Morgana still won't let me do anything and is making me sleep.
Nice.
And we're probably going to get some cutscene continuation of the mystery.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
What happened? You know.
Who knows? However, don't you sense it? The malicious will of another? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
All right.
We shall meet again.
Time's up,
exactly,
inmate.
Lilith.
Is that true?
Did you hear? Okumuru died. It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching when it happened. Probably better off. It was a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news says it was because of illness, but either way, he's spin it. Still bizarre. Damn, I wish I'd seen it live.
Listen this time, okay?
In this age, proletarian literature, that is, literature written by the working class. Did you see that interview? I thought it was going to be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared I changed the channel. It really looked like he was in pain. That was sick. You quiet down, we're in class right now. Not to mention you have midterms starting Monday. Focus on studying. It seems police have shown up at her school. Police? Before. Sister hasn't told you about any of this. Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way? There's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. They came to talk to Haru. She's absent today. And seriously, what are they here for? Can't even begin to fathom the reason. The principal. Anyway, let's be particularly careful not to stand out and head straight home once the school ends. Understand? Hello, Suki.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We were hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
Because it wasn't us. The pack of lies. Oh, here's the flashback reminder. I guess we are still in flashback mode.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying.
I'm pretty sure I'm still hooked up on truth
You
serum.
could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
Can't ignore criminals.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
Five.
All right.
So we're halfway to being caught up.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter?
Drugs are getting to me.
Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
Vision is starting to get distorted.
Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself. Now, explain everything to me.
We sent a calling card to Sai. What? Yeah, because Sai's investigation has been going on for, at this point, 2 years or so. Because she's been investigating the psychotic breakdown incidents. Whereas the Phantom Thieves have been active since May, and we're now in October. Anybody been able to contact Haru? Worried about her. No luck here. Me neither. She won't pick up. Doesn't seem like she's in any of our chats either. I'm worried about her.
Nice.
Aw, come on. Why can't I go out? I can't even hang out with Sojiro. No, actually. Nope, nobody in the booth. Sojiro's not even an option tonight. Alright, well this time we're gonna video game it. Because we have, or I'm sorry, video it. Got that DVD. We got Mouse MD to teach us kindness.
What do you mean a surgical consent form?
I can't believe you operated without a signature.
It's over. The patient was cured. What exactly is the problem?
Story about a renegade mouse doctor saving the lives of his fellow mice.
Wow.
Mouse MD. Doctor got quite an attitude, but I guess he has all the skills to back it up.
I see.
He may not be the friendliest doctor, but deep down the only thing he cares about is treating his patients. You learned a thing or two about kindness.
Well then.
No. Lewis, Rat MD. Well, I mean, he died in the middle of apologizing. Oh, Flower, my apologies for messaging you this early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. You alright? Yes, thank you. Actually, something caught my attention. I think we need to discuss it with everyone now. We should meet at the hideout after school.
It looks like Haru is managing. Somehow. Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
I think we're gonna drop again. Oh, maybe we're gonna stay at 68%. You know, like a 35% drop, that's really not bad. For, you know, the target dying.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed, they'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura!
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! You were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru!
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes.
What makes you say that?
Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san. I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it!
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
Thank you.
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it. I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Well, I don't know. It hasn't hit us too much yet. We're still at 68%. On a calling card, the principal. That's impossible. Not if someone's making a forgery. It's ridiculous. What are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over? What happened to President Okumuro? They'd never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Why do you trust them? Because I'm a sympathetic supporter of theirs. I've already made up my mind. No matter what happens, I'm going to support them. Anyway, it seems everybody's forgotten all that they've done up to this point. Won't stop me, though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. Well, see you later.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him. Nice!
Oh, come on!
Oh!
Okay, we're gonna finish Mouse MD.
Everybody lies. It's rodent nature.
Can you really save a patient? Without even believing them?
Of course I can. Just takes a little detective work.
He faces opposition from his peers. The Dr. Mouse holds fast to his convictions. He's never won that, Mouse, but you gotta admit, he solves the problem every time.
Oh!
You finished watching Mouse MD, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, drat.
Well then.
How am I supposed to return my DVD if you're closed? Locked the front door, you dang cat. Make me button mash you. Sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm all worried about the people at the company, to be honest. Seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. Or even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you, and we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch when things settle down a little. Don't push yourself. Thanks. Talk to you later.
That girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
I bet they killed Okumuro to make an example out of him. Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Okumuro raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and Akechi kids say, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. Anybody dipping now was just riding the hype train. We've still got our core supporters like Mishima who believe in us. Which I'm guessing is only about 30 to 35%. What is it, Ryuji? I wonder what set us up. Does anybody have any ideas? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. How do we even know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad. I guess our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Prove our innocence. How are we gonna do that, though? Looks like the only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although we don't have any leads. Damn it, why is this gonna happen to us? Easy. We'll use the ranking system to get our next target. And use that to then bait them into coming to find them. Wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, okay? Okay, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened with the president and all, but this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one's pretty crazy. Apparently an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then at night goes about his work. He hasn't left any trace of his identity though, so there's nothing the police can do. Sounds dangerous, right? I can't breathe easy knowing he's out there. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yuhi Uratani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Okumaro's death, but we can still prove our justice in mementos. We should discuss this with everyone when we have time. Oh, and we have to go meet up with Haru before we can go in. Okay, about the sushi place. He was declining his offer truly a correct decision. I would love to hear your opinions on the matter. Pardon me. Not just yours, but our teammates as well. Okay, we got a Yusuke option. Study together. No, I definitely do not want to study with Makoto because I am maxed, baby. Alright, yeah. I think I finished the book, didn't I?
What would you like?
I do not need either of those books, thank you. And we got... Okay, so we can go to the eShop.
Welcome.
Alrighty. Charm, guts, proficient, charm, kindness.
Please, take your time.
Yeah, we've got all the books.
It's really coming down.
Check the... Oh, no, I haven't done. Oops. I need to check on the lottery. Lottery I've been skimping on. $2,000. Didn't quite make it back. Hey.
Wow! Welcome!
Alright, ooh! Just straight up go to the shrine. The calming see such an imposing building. Bringing the magic shrine will strengthen the bond that you have with one of your confidants. Large donation will increase the chance of your wish being granted. You can even deepen bonds with confidence who you cannot meet on that day.
What do you want to do?
Got all the books from over there. There. The arcade. Ah. Figurine.
Wow! Okay.
And this game is completely random chance. Each time they switch up the figurine, then it gets harder for you to win. I think, like, the first figurine got it in one shot. Two on this one. Final one is just like, oh my gosh, you need a lot of money to get it though.
Nice going!
Alrighty.
Take your time.
Nope.
Oh! Whoa!
Super rare. Oh, is it this guy? Because this guy will give you stuff for getting the super rare one. Okay, I'll do... I think we're going to hang out with Yusuke today.
Beautifully executed. Hello? I see. Very well.
Versus a flame, it's as if it has a mind of its own.
Beautifully executed. Hello? I see.
Okay, so you can still only do one per day, but I don't have to go see him again to pick it up. So I came to see you, Yusuke. That's me. I'd like to speak with you and the others. Do you have some free time today?
Indeed.
Yep, let's totally hang out together. Like your other piece. Well, I should send out an invite and see who has time to meet. Do so at LeBlanc if that is alright with you.